Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it and reined in, one away. Scooter Gennett will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. De Aza is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Jonathan Scope gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Clint Robinson will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the two-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those two quick outs, but then all of a sudden, now the pressure's on here with a runner down at third.
And he falls behind 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Oh, and with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And that misses 2-2. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit, and the Brew Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Matt Holliday will dig in now. He's got that average up over .330 to begin the ball game. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And a curious looking swing that time as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Johnny Peralta steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit to short. Peralta's there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Garza gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Right to Peralta. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Andrew Susac makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Sebastian Garcia gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Nobody out. Runner on first. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And he lays off there. Ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Out in front of it, strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Turned on down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. McCann is under it, and he's set down 1 away. Scooter Gennett is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
Second baseman.
Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The throw home. And he is in there. Settling in now, Jonathan Schoop. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Bradley is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Digging in now, Clint Robinson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A shot down the first base line. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Matt Holliday gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Hit hard but foul. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Piazza is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Daniel Murphy Strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Garza steps into his windup. 1-0 on its way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Striding into the box, David Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. One out, nobody on. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Justin Smoke gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And there's the fastball that time from Garza. It's 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Alejandro De Aza set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Lonnie Chisenhall is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Underhanded flip onto the pitcher covering, and he dropped the baseball. Now in the box, Johnny Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Johnny Peralta.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a play. 1 out. Andrew Susac will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he takes this one high. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Sebastian Garcia. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, James McCann, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Catcher, James McCann.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him. Brock Holt stands in for the first time.
Third baseman, Brock.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Xander Bogaerts will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And Garza will use the slider to his advantage at strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Carlos Gomez will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy is really seeing the ball well.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Scooter Gennett will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Hit to first. Smoke is up with it. On to first with it is Smoke as he'll make the unassisted putout. Jonathan Scope will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Bogaerts is there for it. And that retires the side. Jackie Bradley Jr. is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
1 away. Mookie Betts stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Mookie Betts.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Peralta's up with it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Daniel Murphy stands in for the 2nd time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 Boston errors to this point in the contest. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in, David Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Garza pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Clint Robinson heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The designated hitter, Clint Robinson.
That's popped up now towards short right field. Murphy is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th.
First baseman number
Matt
7.
Holliday will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Left fielder.
Lonnie Chisenhall steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a fair amount of first pitch strikes, about 60%, but you've got to locate better, and that's the reason why he's having a tough time out there.
Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Johnny Peralta will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
A ball hit hard to the left side. In there, a base hit. Andrew Susac stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Sebastian Garcia digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. De Aza going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. Jake Peavy is going to take over here in inning number 5.
Number 22.
Peavy's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Scooter Gennett is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hit in the air to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Justin Smoke is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Tap fouled at home plate. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Alejandro De Aza. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now to the plate, Brock Holt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Gennett. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jonathan Scope will stride in as he'll be tasked with starting out things in the Brewers' half of the sixth. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter,
Clint Robinson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. Matt Holliday will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Lonnie Chisenhall ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. TV sets 0-2 on its way. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Shot toward second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Johnny Peralta. He singled his last time up. Lifted in the air to center. Bradley is there, and the inning is over. Xander Bogaerts gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
The windup and the 0-1. Right side hit hard. And that's through for a hit. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
A runner at first with no outs here. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Nobody out, runner on first. Chopped weakly to the left. Right to him. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
The batter,
Mookie Betts will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 9-1 contest. Daniel Murphy steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. This is hit high and deep out to left. Chisenhall ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
now batting number 34.
David Ortiz stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Andrew Susac is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball four. Sebastian Garcia will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. But a great diving catch, and this could be a double play. One away for the Brewers in their half of the seventh, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. In there at the knees, strike one. High pop-up. Under it is Bogarts, and there are two away now. Scooter Gennett will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Second baseman.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. In there, and it's even at one. A runner on first with two away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Jonathan Scope gets a shot now with two men on and two away here in inning number 7. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Justin Smoke steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Left fielder
Alejandro De Aza stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Chisenhall going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. James McCann will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit around third. De Aza heading for the plate. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 9-2 contest. Brock Holt steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. On the ground to second base, this could be two. Peralta for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Clint Robinson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Designated hitter.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Matt Holliday will stand in. He flew out his last time up. TV into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled back. One and two now as that one's fouled off. To short, hit hard. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired, 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 8.
Lonnie Chisenhall digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. A little bit outside, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Now batting, shortstop, Johnny Peralta.
Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Xander Bogarts digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Mookie Betts gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on third. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 9-3 ball game. Daniel Murphy will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw from Gomez will not be in time as he's in there safe at third base. David Ortiz ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run is in to score from third. Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the second run scores. Justin Smoke digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. In there, strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Peralta will put this one away for out number 2. Alejandro De Aza steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Woody Hay will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Justin Chavez will look to provide a little two-out thunder.
Justin. Now pitching for the Brewers.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Howie Kendrick will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 9-6 contest now. James McCann comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. Vaughn Lawrence.
Number 19, Vaughn Lawrence.
High in the air out to center field. Gomez moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Andrew Susak, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Bradley is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the ninth inning for a pitcher. One pitch, one away. Sebastian Garcia comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Peavy gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. Swing and a line drive. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Carlos Gomez will dig in looking for more. Already 4 RBIs to this point. Popped up. Lawrence waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Scooter Gennett steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Bradley giving chase. And that ends the inning. Brock Holt will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else.
Aaron Hill will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Corey Knebel will come in and pitch now.
Number 46, Corey Knebel. This change defensively for the Brewers. Now playing left field.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Hill is retired, and there's one away. Xander Bogaerts will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. 1 out, nobody on. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bogarts is retired, 2 down now.
Number 25.
Jackie Bradley Jr. makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
It's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And it's quickly 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him.